Hello, welcome to instaforex TV channel with me, Kate Stichina. The minutes of the September policy meeting of the Federal Reserve triggered encouraged buying of the US currency. Market participants cheered the central bank's approach to monetary policy. In the North American trade, the US dollar index spiked 50 pips. Afterwards, the rally halted at the level close to 95.70. A downward correction is possible in the near future as dollar bulls are going to lock in profits. What exactly inspired investors? The minutes showed that the Federal Reserve is on track to rise in interest rates gradually. The Fed officials believe that monetary tightening remains appropriate under sustainable economic growth. Such prospects boosted demand for US Treasuries as the yields depend directly on the level of interest rates. This situation in the bond market enabled the US dollar to assert its strength against the yen. The dollar-yen pair is still consolidating above 112.00. The pair closed the Asian trade at near 112.60. Today, Bank of Japan Governor Haruhiko Kuroda made a speech which did not contain any new information. Thus, investors took no notice of his remarks. Interestingly, the rhetoric of Japan's central bank has to be fine-tuned. Japan's export fell for the first time in nearly 2 years. Japan's finance ministry reported that exports contracted 1.2% in September from a year ago, defying expectations for a 1.9% increase. Japan's exports were hurt by damage to production sites and logistics networks from natural disasters last month. The Australian dollar avoided a drop which could have happened after a downbeat report on the labour market. The AUD-USD pair remains at about 0.7120 as investors are keeping their appetite for risk. Investors are encouraged by the Treasury's report on foreign exchange practices in which the United States did not accuse the People's Bank of China of conducting forex interventions with the aim of depreciating the yuan. After the report, the yuan sank to the lowest level since January 2017. Being the currency of the main commodity supplier to China's industry, the Australian dollar showed resilience amid expectations that the trade conflict between the United States and China will be eventually settled. To sum up, the Asian trade today has been packed with events. In the next year's release, we are going to review the oil market, where oil prices have come into a downward spiral today. Besides, you will find out how the Brexit talks influence European currencies. Make sure you do not miss the news. That's why subscribe to our channel. See you soon.